In this video, we're going to be looking at Ethereum specifically, and I'll be explaining why I think this is the start of Ethereum's new bull market, taking a look at some of the fundamentals surrounding that, and also doing some technical analysis and looking at a few potential price targets in the near term. Before we dive into that, however, disclaimer, not financial advice. You should do your own research. And if you like the content that I put out, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my future videos. So diving right into it, in the last 24 hours or so, Ethereum saw that major spike due to BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager, filing for an Ethereum ETF. So we've seen Bitcoin go up recently because of ETF hype from BlackRock as well. Nothing is confirmed yet, but basically, the SEC has a short window, I think about another week or so, to approve any of these ETFs this year. So if it doesn't happen in the next week, it's going to be happening next year. But basically, the market doesn't care. People are buying into these assets before it happens. It's kind of like a buy the rumor, sell the news kind of situation. But in this case, I don't think the asset is going to go down in value once that is officially confirmed. In fact, we might see a pretty big spike in the short term at least before it retraces back down. So yeah, this is all pretty promising, and basically ETF news is the catalyst for a bull market starting across the board, starting with Bitcoin and also Ethereum. From a technical analysis perspective, I'd previously been leaning pretty bearish on Ethereum. You know, it'd been lagging behind Bitcoin. Also, we have this ascending triangle formation here, which had looked like it had broken down, but it now appears to still be intact. Basically, once that ETF news surrounding Bitcoin started coming out a few weeks ago, first started by Cointelegraph, which turned out to be fake news, but the market didn't care. Bitcoin did drag up pretty much all the other cryptos with it, as well as Ethereum. So that ascending triangle came back into play, got stopped out on my short position I had there. But now look at this. Basically, we've got here declining volume, which is always good for these formations, and it's starting to pick up again. Basically, we are 3/4 of the way through the ascending triangle itself, which is also good. If it kept going out towards the tip here, then it's been more likely to break down historically. But now I think this 2000 level here has been really important, and most people across the market have been looking at this. Now we are back above that, and also coupled with the fundamental news of the ETF potentially getting approved soon. This has sent us above the 2000 level. Basically, this is looking pretty promising here on the weekly time frame. We did get a daily candle close above that today. Weekly time frame, that candle is going to close in less than 3 days now. But let's put a Fibonacci extension on this. So measuring from the low to about the high here of this ascending triangle, or even up here to this high. Basically, we're looking at a target here of about 2,900 to 3,000, I would say. And so, you know, if you're thinking that this is broken out here, then that's where I would be looking to take profit, and also, you know, you put a stop loss somewhere down here around 1900 or 1950. Also from this chart, if we turn on the Ichimoku cloud, you can see here this is also something that I've been keeping a keen eye on. But basically an edge-to-edge trade has been activated here. This red section here is called the cloud, and basically once you get candles starting to close inside the cloud here, then price basically heads towards this flat line at the top here, which acts like a bit of a magnet. Now that red line is basically representative of the 50% retracement, Fibonacci retracement from the high to the low here. You can see that this is lined up perfectly. So it's a 50% retracement from the previous bull market top to the bear market low. And the trend, in my opinion, has clearly reversed as a result of this. We're entering a new bull market, and once this weekly candle closes in less than 3 days' time, I anticipate it'll close inside the red section here, the cloud, and then this edge-to-edge trade is on. And so you can see this is also at around the 2,900 to 3,000 sort of level. That Fibonacci extension, the 161%, was lined up with as well. So it's looking pretty bullish from that perspective, definitely. But also taking a look at the Ethereum against Bitcoin chart, there's some positive developments going on here too. Basically, Ethereum had just been, at least in the short term, bleeding a lot here. For more than a year, it's just been going down against Bitcoin. And once Bitcoin started rallying the last few weeks, it was getting pretty bad. But as you can see, there's a support level here at about 0.05. I think that's probably also a psychological level for ETH bulls. So they were looking to buy the dip here. But also zooming out, you can see here that there appears to be a large wedge, and just drawing a trend line going back years. This is January 2017, going all the way through the previous bear market and up to where we are now. This is just bounced off that trend line again. So I would say this is like confirmed now, like guaranteed as a very solid support. We've started to bounce off that. And well, at least it's going to head up now to the upper resistance, which is a bit more undefined, a bit more unclear. There's different ways you could draw it. I've got it just drawn like this on a monthly time frame. It looks a bit more legit there. But even if you go in on something like the daily, you could probably even say that, you know, look, this is some sort of a resistance going through down here. So we'll see what happens. It's heading up towards this direction now. And basically that's what you can keep an eye on there in terms of that. But I don't think that the ETH BTC chart is really going to start taking off until, you know, Bitcoin has had its really big pump and people start to take profit on that and then go and reallocate any profits or anything like that into altcoins, including Ethereum. So I'm not sure that we're at that point yet. I don't think that's going to be the case for another couple of months, possibly even until after the Bitcoin halving. And yeah, that's many months away, but definitely from a USD perspective, Ethereum looks like it is well on its way. And yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. If you are looking to trade this move, I would recommend using OKX Exchange. I've been using this a lot lately over the last few months, and I've really come to enjoy it just because I found the interface is really intuitive and responsive. Plus, they've got a lot of features that other platforms don't have that I've been investigating and I'm really liking the look of. So you can use my referral link to go and sign up to that, and it's in the description. You'll receive up to $10,000 in bonuses. Also, there's another campaign going at the moment where they are offering up to $60,000 in rewards if you sign up with my referral link and deposit and also trade. It increases the chances of getting higher rewards, basically. Another interesting feature that I've enjoyed on OKX so far is something called copy trading. I've just signed up to this, and basically what you can do is see other traders on the platform and you'll be able to follow what trades they're executing without really having to do anything yourself. It's all automated. So if you want to follow my trades on here, go and follow me, Hayden Otto. You can see here, since I signed up, it's showing my results, basically done 100% of the portfolio value, over 100%. My active trades at the moment are mostly on BTC. You can see here I just did a 5 times leverage trade. That's over 100%. This one also over 100% on 5 times, and the entry was down at about 28,300. I've also got some trades going on Ethereum that are open yesterday, but it's only a small one at this stage. So you can see here coming into perpetual swaps. Basically, I've just got about $1,000 on it, but it's on 20 times leverage, which is pretty high. And that's currently up at 140%. So pretty happy about that. On Monday, what I'm planning to do is when that weekly candle closes, I'll probably open some more leverage positions on a lower leverage, but a larger size. So make sure you sign up to the copy trading if you want to get in on that and see what I'm doing. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe to me on YouTube. Also go follow me on Twitter. I'll be posting more trading updates there. And if you want to support my work, go to haydenauto.com/membership. You can sign up for $5 a month there, and I'm putting out member exclusive newsletters with trading updates and that sort of thing, as well as we've got a private community on Discord and Telegram there where I am, discussing what's going on and what I'm doing before I do any of that publicly. So that's all for today's video, guys. Thanks for your support and stay tuned until next time.